Hey, it's Pierre. I have a review today of the Tecnifibre Carboflex 130, X-Speed 130 I should say. This is the racket that's being used by several pros, but especially in the advertising anyway, is Marwan El-Shorbagy. This is the 130 gram version of this frame. There's a 125 version, there's a 125 NS which has a smaller grip, and there's ones that are higher than this, 135. Thanks to Mary Beth from Tecnifibre for providing this racket for me to test out and review for everybody. So far, I was kind of surprised to find this, because in the early testing when I was just hitting with all the Carboflex rackets, trying them all out, this wasn't coming up high on my list of ones that I thought I was going to like, but so far this might have edged out the 125 NS to be my favorite of the three that I've tried so far. It's pretty close, but the reason I like this one is it's got a very solid feel, and frankly it just feels familiar to the racket that I have been using prior to this, and it's just got a nice balance. It doesn't feel, I mean, it's advertised only 5 grams heavier, and I'm gonna check something. The 130, I just checked my notes, was only about 5.5 grams heavier than the 125 on the scale. So true to advertising, but it feels like it's a little less head light. I guess a little more evenly balanced. On the balance beam, it came in at 36.5. So yeah, that's maybe a little sort of medium to maybe a little head heavy. It just feels more solid, and I don't get the vibration that I get on the 125, which could be because of the racket or the strings. So there's a lot of variables there, but I just felt most comfortable with this. I also just happen to like this cosmetic a little better. So the 130 is doing it for me. So far it's winning the Carboflex sweepstakes. I was talking the other night, I happened to meet Chris Gordon, who's been one of the top US pros for a long time, and he's sponsored by Tecnifibre, and he had actually recently made the leap from the 125 to the 130, and was also saying that he was enjoying the stability of this racket. It's still plenty light, but just not quite as headlight as the 125. So on the whole, I've been very impressed with this. I will be putting together a gameplay video separately from this if you want to see it in action. Thanks again to Mary Beth from Tecnifibre for sending me this, and hopefully that helps. All right, take care.
Hey, it's Pierre. So one thing I didn't mention in the last video is that the stock strings on the X-Speed 130 are actually Tecnifibre dynamic strings, the black ones, but the ones that I was using in the demo that I had are actually the 305 green strings. So that makes a difference in between what I was playing with and what you might get if you just purchase it off the shelf. Right, so I just wanted to show you some gameplay, and this is me playing my friend Richard in a game, and I'm just going to let it play. For those who want to see a little bit of gameplay, you can check it out.